everybody, Forever Nenaa here, and welcome back to We Deleted You, the animatic by the MIIS Chris version. So guys, we left off on a freaking cliffhanger. Sam was basically about to invite Kyle to her house to come and see ETELED. I don't know why she would do that. I don't know why she would do that. So let's just go ahead and get into this. Okay, Sam story 5? Yeah, Sam story 5 and 6 today. So what do you got for me?
Hello?
Oh gosh.
Kyle said as the Skype call started.
The Skype, I forgot.
Immediately after Kyle spoke, thoughts started rushing through my head. More specifically,
Wait, what am I gonna
thoughts about
say?
the potential dangers of letting Kyle come over to talk to ETELED.
There's a lot of danger.
I know that Kyle had every intent to destroy the Wii, and I still have every intention to stop him from doing that. But I
You still
want to
invite him
more
over.
about ETELED and have a better understanding of him.
Sam, are you there?
Kyle asked. I didn't respond.
I don't know, at this point I really do feel like she knows as much as this guy about ETELED. If not, I feel like she knows a little bit more because she actually took the time to talk to this guy. But who am I to know? Let's just go ahead and continue.
Okay, I'll just hang up now.
He really said, okay, I'm just, okay, this is awkward.
Spoke. I want you to come over, I said in a rush.
Ooh.
There was a long pause.
You want me to come over?
He's never been asked out by a girl before.
Why exactly?
Especially to their house. That's what's going on.
I want you to talk to ETELED. I want to have a better understanding of him and the way he reacts to situations and how he deals with it, I responded.
He deals with it angrily and violently.
Me?
Oh my gosh,
Well,
this guy.
ETELED does hate you, right? And I want to know how he would react when he sees someone he hates after a long time, I
Yeah.
explained.
Well, sure. I
Sure.
guess.
Ah.
I could tell that with him agreeing this quickly, he's currently plotting something. He's planning to destroy the Wii the first chance he gets.
Yeah, so
This
why are
moment.
you even allowing him to come
Before
over?
he could say anything else, I began to explain the rules.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Hopefully
just so
he
you
follows
know,
it.
you're not allowed to bring anything with you. I've learned
Uh-huh.
out.
Makes sense.
Why?
Because I will not allow you to destroy the Wii, I replied.
Freaking love Sam. I freaking love
After
Sam.
agreeing to some rules,
Even though I don't
I gave
agree
Kyle
with
my
what she's
address and
doing,
he said he would be right there.
I freaking
I
love
hung up.
Sam.
I got up from my bed and started organizing everything in my room. I was gonna have Kyle stand at the very back of my room while he talks to ETELED, and I moved any object that Kyle could potentially destroy the Wii with. Once that was done
Smart.
with, I waited for Kyle to come over.
Okay.
But then, after about 15 minutes, the Wii turned on.
Oh gosh, ETELED knows what you're doing.
I walked up to my TV and turned it on.
He heard
and
everything.
saw ETELED standing in the MIIS channel.
Like, wow. I told this girl one
Sam?
thing.
Why are you telling Kyle to come over?
ETELED asked.
He's just so worried.
I just want you guys to talk, that's all. I
Sam's
explained.
so pure
ETELED was very hesitant to talk to Kyle,
and curious.
but then I managed to convince him to talk to him.
Yeah.
Well, just make sure it doesn't destroy the Wii.
I like these little
Don't worry.
effects.
I won't let him. I promise.
Hopefully.
I replied.
Hopefully all things go
ETELED
according
turned
to
around.
plan.
Oh, and Sam? If I lash out at Kyle, I'm sorry.
ETELED
Huh.
stated. I was going to reply, but then I heard the doorbell ring.
Wow.
I opened the door and saw Kyle.
Hopefully he's not planning on doing that.
Come in,
Like,
I quietly said.
then again, he has some anger
Now,
issues.
before I let Kyle into my room, I made him swear that he will not destroy the Wii. I made him pull his pockets inside out to make sure he did not have any items. Eventually, I let him into my room and made Kyle stand at the very back of my room.
I mean,
what I
okay,
know-
hear me out, guys. It did not take much for Will to just take the Wii remote from her and delete ETELED. So I don't understand why she's over here like, yeah, he's clear. Will had nothing on him either. He still deleted ETELED. So I don't know how that plan's gonna turn out. But you know, let's just go ahead and see how this turns out.
I noticed that the environment of the MIIS channel turned dark.
Kyle, nice to see you here.
The biggest smile on his
ETELED
face.
stated in a serious tone. It's been a long time, ETELED. Kyle replied.
Oh gosh, I wonder.
Kyle, what do you remember about me?
Oh gosh, just violence.
I remember deleting you because I didn't want you in my MIIS channel, Kyle explained. And I also remember you violently murdering my Mii, Kyle continued.
So you're saying I'm a murderer?
Maybe, Kyle
Yes.
replied.
Little yes.
Listen, Kyle, I may have murdered your me. But how do you even thought that I did it because I had no other way of handling the situation?
No, Kyle responded.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you at least learn not to delete MIIS?
Yeah.
There was a pause. I looked at Kyle as he thought of a response. I eventually started to notice him inching towards me, possibly to grab the Wii remote out of my hands and delete him.
See, just like Will did.
Get back there!
Get
I yelled. Kyle went back against
I
the
love
wall.
Sam.
I understood, but I didn't learn. Kyle finally answered.
What? I understood, but I didn't learn. What do you mean by that?
Wow, I thought to myself. Kyle understood what ETELED was teaching him,
But he didn't
even
learn?
care to learn.
Wow,
It
yeah.
just disgusts me now that I heard that.
That is kind of messed up.
ETELED clearly has the same thoughts that I have.
He's gonna get
based on what
angry.
he said next.
Oh gosh.
Oh, okay. So you understood, but you didn't even learn?
Goodness gracious, this guy.
Listen, Kyle. You may think I'm a murderer, okay? But do you really understand the pain that MIIS go through when they're deleted?
I really do like
And
that
all
little.
this time, you still thought that deleting MIIS was an okay thing to do. And then you start talking about destroying the Wii, as if you want nothing more than for me to rot in hell. Is that what you want?
Is that what you
ETELED
want?
yelled even louder, and Kyle didn't respond.
Did you? Is he at least learning
But-
now?
ETELED didn't respond to Kyle's silence. Instead, the environment in the MIIS channel just got darker.
He's
And
getting angry.
ETELED's pupils started to expand to the point where his eyes were just massive black
Ooh,
dots.
he's getting angry.
The screen then cut to static.
Uh
And after a couple seconds,
Me,
the
Kyle?
static cleared up to reveal a small room.
Oh.
The room was very poorly lit, with a small dangling light bulb hanging from the ceiling.
Oh gosh.
After about 30 seconds of silence between me and Kyle, I heard that unknown voice again.
Oh, the other Austin?
Did I?
The voice said. I looked at Kyle. Do you know what that voice is? I asked. Kyle, being genuinely confused, said no. I have no idea. I've never heard that voice before.
Huh.
It's funny to
Figure out who I am.
Ooh.
Just right now.
Yes, I want to
voice
know.
concluded.
I feel like this is Austin from like,
We
because
heard
I played the mod
mechanical
first.
sounding
For anyone that didn't
footsteps
know.
that seemed to get closer, and from the darkness came another me, but extremely disfigured.
Ooh, yeah.
This thing was tall. It had the head of a me, and its
The
eyes were
body of
also
something
giant
else.
black dots.
There's like wires sticking out of him.
Its jaw was hanging from its head,
Oh my
and its
gosh.
teeth were so sharp to the point where it just looked like lines. The
Finally
rest of
revealed
its body was
himself.
made of metal, as if it was a robot.
That's
Its
so
hands were
interesting.
like claws, and its feet were also like claws. It had wires hanging all over its body,
Oh.
and there were sparks flying out of them and everything.
Like, why does he have a robot body? Like, ah.
Me.
Corrupted me.
So, it's called the corrupted me, huh? Well, I hoped it would just disappear, so I wouldn't have to look at it anymore. Finally, the
Goes
screen
back
cut
to
static,
ETELED.
and then the screen cut back to ETELED in the Me channel.
Ooh.
The Me channel
Until he's
has
not
been
mad
darker
anymore.
than it ever has been before. And ETELED, this time he looked
Scared?
scared.
Oh gosh. He's not, at least he's not angry. He calmed down a little bit, right? Right? Oh gosh, what does Kyle
His
have to
pupils
say
were back
about
to
this?
normal, but he had an expression that signified worry. And then the corrupted me walked on screen. He snuck up behind ETELED and
Oh
covered
my
ETELED's
God.
mouth with its hands, and walked away with him.
He's so
And the
freaking
camera
creepy.
Buddy?
He's ready for
The
some
corrupted me
therapy.
exclaimed as ETELED was fighting for his life. He was kicking.
Oh my
he was trying to escape,
gosh.
but to no avail. I pointed the Wii remote at the screen in an attempt to help ETELED, but wasn't able
Are you
to
gonna try to
interact with
grab the
anything
other
on
me?
screen. Finally, they managed to get to the delete icon.
Oh no!
ETELED then managed to free his mouth from the corrupted me's hands and
Oh
yelled.
gosh.
Let me go, you son of a motherless goat!
Motherless
But then the corrupted me covered his mouth again.
goat! Yeah. You son of a motherless goat! I should start saying that. Oh my gosh. Sorry, it wasn't that funny. It wasn't that funny, but I don't know. I just did not expect him to say, "You son of a motherless goat." Can you imagine someone insulting you like that? What would you say? You just start laughing. What?
I hope you know that you will experience
You've ever enjoyed.
600 you're getting my phone.
600.
650
The
volts?
corrupted me exclaimed.
Oh my
I
gosh.
was powerless, unable to do anything but watch as the corrupted me attempted to shove ETELED into the delete icon.
Wow.
When he finally managed to do so, ETELED was sent off to the hallway.
Wow, and
corrupted
it
me
just
disappeared.
disappeared. Just disappeared like he didn't
I
just
looked
cause
over
the
at Kyle.
damage.
He seemed as afraid as I was. He obviously never met the corrupted me before.
See, Sam, you know more than him.
The screen cut static. Sam, I don't know what to say, Kyle said.
I mean, what can you say after
Before I
that?
could respond, though, I was interrupted by an extremely loud screaming sound. Kyle ran up to the Wii.
No! Wait, he's still gonna try to destroy it? What?
I'm sorry, Sam, but I need to destroy this.
Wow! After
He
seeing all
unplugged
that.
the Wii and ran out of
Wow! This guy.
get back here! I yelled. I took the Wii remote with me as I ran after Kyle. He was opening the door to my house and running
He
to the
just
road.
straight up snatched and ran.
I ran faster than I've ever ran in my entire life.
Go get him, Sam. Yeah.
But then I realized what Kyle was about to do.
Throw it.
He was about to throw the Wii in the damn road, wasn't he? But luckily, as Kyle stopped,
Yeah,
and
look at her
raised the
little
Wii
shing
above
shing
his head to
eye.
smash it on the
It's
ground,
like shing.
I caught up to him. I grabbed the Wii and attempted to pull it out of his hands.
Come on, Sam, you got
Kyle
this.
had a really firm
You
grip
got
on the
this.
Wii and attempted to pull it back.
Oh gosh.
I then managed to actually pull the Wii out of his hands.
Let's go.
But then I felt the Wii and noticed that it was extremely hot, even though it was unplugged. I ran back into my house and slammed the door behind me. But I didn't notice Kyle running up
His
to me
hand? Is that
and
his
caught
hand?
the door
Oh
just
my
before it slammed shut.
gosh.
He attempted to push the door open and did so.
My gosh, my guy.
I fell to the ground and Kyle tried to grab the Wii again. I had the Wii remote in my pocket and pulled it out. I then proceeded to smash the Wii remote into Kyle's face repeatedly. I guess he was focused on getting my Wii too much and he didn't notice the Wii remote. He then fell to the ground as I slapped him with the Wii remote several times in the face.
My goodness.
Blood then started oozing out of his
Dang,
nose.
Sam is a
That's when I
savage. Oh
I
my
may have
gosh.
overdone it.
No, you didn't. Low-key
As
deserved
Kyle
it.
was wheezing from the pain, I ran back to my room.
Oh my gosh.
I shut the door behind me and plugged the Wii back in, and the picture on the screen returned. But what I saw horrified me.
Oh my gosh.
ETELED was strapped to a table, with a rubber mouthpiece in his mouth, and 2 electrodes on the sides of his head. I saw the corrupted me standing over ETELED. ETELED just looked at me but couldn't talk.
Oh my
The
gosh.
corrupted me then walked over to a device next to the table. There was a dial on it, and then the corrupted me proceeded to crank that dial.
Wow.
ETELED was then severely electrically shocked.
Oh my
repeatedly.
gosh.
Once the shocks were done,
This is the
ETELED
therapy
tried
he
to
was
scream.
talking about.
but was muffled by his rubber mouthpiece.
Oh my god.
The corrupted me then looked at the camera.
Why are these me's going through so much?
Wow. Can't tell channel anymore.
I want no more.
Hey,
It's because
electricity made him forget.
What?
Knowledge. Now, your
self.
I really do feel sorry for this
As the
guy.
corrupted me went to turn the dial on the machine again,
Like,
I yelled out, "Let him go!"
like being a me
I
is
yelled.
so miserable.
It was around this time that I
I feel
heard the
so
door open.
sorry.
I saw Kyle standing
Or
in the
Henry,
doorway.
not even ETELED, just
walked in.
Henry.
Sam, I just don't want ETELED to do any more harm, Kyle told me. You mean you don't want the corrupted me to do any more harm? I replied quietly as I looked back at the TV. Kyle looked at the TV also. We saw the corrupted me reach for the dial and cranked it.
My gosh. Poor ETELED, poor Henry. I don't even know who I like feel bad more for, because I feel like okay, a lot of you guys keep spoiling me. Wait, sorry, it's going to the next story. But a lot of you guys keep on like correcting me, saying, "Oh, you're not gonna feel sorry for ETELED in the future." Okay, but I feel sorry for Henry, like his human soul that got sucked into ETELED, because it's like MIIS, they live such like. First of all, he's all lonely. And he lives just such a sad existence, in my opinion. I don't know. So, okay. So let's just go ahead and continue. I just feel so, oh my heart. I feel so sorry for anyone in this situation, honestly. But let's go ahead and continue.
Watched as ETELED kept on getting shocked by the corrupted me.
Oh my God.
Still strapped to the table and not being able to speak because of the mouthpiece in his mouth.
That's just so
The
miserable.
corrupted me then looked at us.
Because he feels the pain, too.
Well,
I guess proceed over
just one.
more shot.
And they really can't do
The
anything.
corrupted me this time cranked the dial to full,
Oh my
and
God.
ETELED was shocked badly.
Oh,
I just ran to the TV and turned it off when this happened.
like, what can you do?
Kyle and I were just speechless. Sam, I honestly don't know what to do anymore, Kyle
Well,
said.
we gotta destroy the Wii.
I just don't want ETELED to do any more harm. That's all I want.
But-
Kyle continued.
I mean,
looked up at Kyle.
Okay.
Seriously?
Okay.
You're still focused on destroying the Wii? Even after we saw ETELED get tortured like that?
Oh
I yelled.
gosh. I'm on Sam's
What the
side.
hell is wrong with you?
I am on Sam's
yelled
side.
again.
100%.
Kyle walked towards me. Shut up and let me tell you something.
What are you gonna
Kyle
say?
demanded.
What are you gonna say?
ETELED traumatized me. He really
Oh
did.
my gosh.
I remember every moment of each experience I had with him, and at no point in any of those memories was I calm, Kyle explained. I was frightened. 99% of all the experiences I've had with that thing, I was frightened. I was scared. What would happen if I deleted him again? Would he be calm and just tell me to stop, or go swinging with his axe? I think he would swing his axe all over the damn place, Kyle explained further.
But he's not gonna hurt you.
I stopped him. Well, it's your fault for deleting him in the first place, not his.
I can
You're
kinda
causing
see
him
both.
pain, and if anything, you're the one who's doing harm.
I can
I
kind of
yelled.
see both sides of the argument.
Kyle
though.
looked at the Wii, and then back at me.
Kyle
Kyle was silent. He walked over to my bed and sat down on it.
I really do see both sides of it.
Sam,
Both sides of the
there is
argument.
a term called unnecessary evil, Kyle told me. It is a term that defines someone who does something evil that must be done in order to achieve a better outcome in a situation, Kyle explained. In this case, I'm trying to destroy the Wii because it's not just a better outcome for me, it's a better outcome for ETELED. If that Wii is destroyed,
His
spirit
soul?
will go to heaven, Kyle
Yeah,
explained.
that's true. That is
I had a
true.
look
It
of
was stuck
disgust
in
on my
there.
face.
I don't know, guys. With the stuff that we know now, not anything in the future or anything like that, what would you guys do? Would you guys just let ETELED, like, would you try to destroy the Wii? Or would you, I don't know. Like, I kind of see where he's coming from. Because, like I said, I feel like being a me is just such a miserable experience. So, like, it's probably better off that they destroy it and free his soul at least. But I don't, what if that just makes things worse? So I don't, oh my gosh, okay. Well, guys, what do you guys think? Comment down below what you guys think, but let's continue. Goodness gracious, I don't know. Like, I'm really stuck in between both of them. I can see both their sides.
Do you really think I'm that stupid? I yelled.
Huh.
I know what you're trying to do, Kyle. You're just trying to manipulate me in order to destroy the Wii. You don't care about ETELED's spirit. You just want him gone forever. I yelled again.
Huh. Is that what he was doing?
Maybe you are a con artist. I
Con
announced.
artist. Oh, his friend.
Kyle was silent. It felt like millions of times that Kyle was silent. He's just thinking of more useless excuses.
I can kind of see his point this time,
I see it
though.
right through his deceptions. But I now know for a fact that Kyle is a degenerate, manipulative
Dang.
con artist.
Dang, Sam. Sam's
the
really upset.
hell out!
Dang. She said, get out.
Kyle sprung up from my bed. No, Kyle said quietly.
This is our house. What do you mean no?
Kyle had his eyes
What
on
do you
me.
mean no?
But as soon as he bolted to get it, I shoved him to the ground, resulting with him slamming his head on the wall upon impact.
Goodness gracious.
God! Dear God! Damn it! Kyle
Dang.
yelled out in pain.
I did not think it would go down
I
this
walked up
route.
to Kyle while he laid on the ground, holding his head. I kicked him in the stomach.
Goodness gracious, Sam.
Ha!
Oh my gosh. She really said, get out. Get out.
Okay, fine, I'll leave.
Sam.
Kyle
I
yelled in
still
a
love
fury
freaking
as he
Sam.
sped out of my room,
But I kind of see
still
what Kyle's
holding
coming
his head
from.
and leaning forward. Finally, Kyle's gone. I turned on the TV and saw ETELED just standing there in the Me channel.
Oh, poor
ETELED looked
ETELED.
upset, probably from the torture he endured earlier.
Well, I thought he forgot how to come back.
Thank God you got rid of Kyle. Thank you, Sam. But there's something you need to know.
What?
This Wii's insides will be melted within the next hour or so.
ETELED explained. What? I yelled in
Ooh, because
worry.
of the freaking electricity. It was
Feel the
overheating.
Wii.
It's overheating.
I walked up to the Wii and laid my hand on the console,
Ooh.
and I immediately pulled my hand away.
Ooh.
The Wii was burning hot.
Burning.
Not to the point of giving me a burn, but hot enough to make someone rip their hand away. God, that's really hot! I yelled.
I mean, either way, the Wii's gonna get destroyed.
Yes. And this Wii's insides will melt soon. So I just wanted to say goodbye while I still can.
Aww.
But is there any way to stop this from happening? I asked.
No. Soon you'll start to notice a lot of graphical and audio glitches. And then, the Wii will eventually become unusable until the insides completely melt. So, if you want to ask me any more questions before the Wii melts, go ahead while you still can.
My
Well,
gosh.
I do have one question.
What's gonna happen to you?
Your name is Henry, right? I asked.
Well, yeah.
ETELED looked up at me.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. But I prefer not to hear it, please. It brings back so many bad memories.
My gosh, he just had a bad, miserable
why?
experience of
I
a
asked.
life in general. Ugh.
Please, Sam, I just don't want to hear it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I said quietly. I heard my phone ring. It was my mother.
My gosh, the mother.
I left the room and answered. My mother told me that she was gonna be late, so I needed to make my own dinner, which would be something like instant noodles. I
Fair?
told her okay.
I
hung
like
up,
instant
and
noodles.
went back to my room. This was when a thought came to me. The corrupted me was saying earlier that the electricity would make him forget things, so I wanted to know how much ETELED has forgotten. ETELED, do you remember about the Me channel or anything else? I asked.
The Me channel, I don't remember much about the Me channel anymore. In fact, where am I even?
Oh wow.
What else did you forget? I asked.
How can he
Well,
remember what he
I know for a
forgets?
fact I forgot how to get back to the Me channel from that hallway place.
But before I could respond, the screen went static. I realized that this must be the Wii's insides melting.
Yeah, you don't
It
have
was
much
getting
time
close
left.
to its death. But then, I saw the corrupted me appear on screen.
Goodness gracious, what do you want?
This made me jump, as what was on screen was a close-up of its head. What do you want? I asked frightfully.
Are you gonna tell your story?
I want
Henry, how?
I want
I want you to so far.
fiery.
You're sick.
Not gonna lie, like, because you guys spoiled me, I kind of know about this guy. That you guys said that freaking ETELED kind of deserves some of it because he's not that good of a guy, because something between him, Austin and ETELED happened. So I can't even say anything right now. I don't know exactly what happened between them. I know something happened. So I'm just kind of letting this play out.
Quietly responded.
Can't judge this guy just yet, you know?
good, I quietly stated.
Just being a little.
The corrupted me exclaimed with excitement.
Huh.
Don't! I yelled.
For the last 30
There was
minutes, you're gonna
pause.
torture him a little more?
Why so angry, Sarah? Because I gave him this.
Therapy?
It's not therapy.
I like how he refers to him as Henry.
Torture! I yelled out again.
Not ETELED.
Just shut up.
It's not torture.
I don't give a damn what it is. It's torture! I yelled.
Is it an actual form of therapy,
If
like
you
in real
insist.
life?
Pay Henry a little visit.
Oh
The
gosh, what
corrupted
is he gonna
me
do to him
exclaimed
now? What
one
is he
more
gonna do to him
time
this time?
Before the screen cut to static. The static was on screen for about 2 seconds until
ETELED?
the screen changed back to where ETELED was, the me channel. But
Ooh.
this time, with the corrupted me standing next to him. This was where I began to notice some graphical glitches. Textures would go all over the place at times, and the corrupted me began to speak.
Hello, Nenaa.
How are you?
I couldn't make out anything the corrupted me said, because the audio was all over the place now too.
You get away from me.
Even though
Does
ETELED
ETELED not
went
remember
off,
him or what he did to
I
him?
was still able to make it out.
Because he's forgetting stuff.
Why should I? Oh,
You're gonna get your and try to chop off.
Again.
What, little me?
No,
does any other
I wiped out all the weapons from this security.
Huh. Oh man, I can't wait to see
After
what happened
ETELED
between
said
these
The
guys.
environment around ETELED and the corrupted me began to brighten a bit, revealing the tiles of the me channel.
There's no
point giving you any more?
this week.
There's really no point in doing it.
Oh gosh.
ETELED looked up at the corrupted me.
Burning hell.
They were both just silent after that.
Just staring at each other.
I waited for a while, but they said nothing to each other. So, I picked up the Wii remote and pointed it to the TV. I saw the cursor appear on the screen.
What are you gonna do? Try to delete the
Terrible
other guy?
lag.
The corrupted me?
I saw the Me channel icons appear on the sides of the screen, but with their textures severely messed up. I hovered the cursor over the corrupted me and clicked on it. A speech bubble appeared over it with the words "corrupted me."
Austin!
I noticed that
Ha!
the text was
I
flickering
love
a
that.
bit, and
That's cool.
realized that when the text flickered, it would read Austin.
Who's Austin? That's the next thing I want to kind of hopefully discover about this Austin's backstory, who he is. That'll be really. I feel like that's definitely coming up next. But
Who is Austin?
oh, that's such an awesome way
Was
to like
he the
introduce
corrupted
them.
me?
You know?
Why did I care? I want nothing to do with the corrupted me. I
So
held
you're
the
gonna have
B
nothing to do
button
with both of
pick up
them.
The corrupted me. With terrible lag, I dragged him over to the delete icon.
Dang! Surely
let
said delete
go.
this guy.
And then a text box appeared saying, "Deletion clears the voice, and destruction opens the gates."
What?
I didn't know what that meant, and the buttons at the bottom of the text
Wait,
box
what
were
does
hard
that
to read,
mean?
as their textures were all messed up. I decided to take a guess at which one was yes. I clicked on one button, and it appears I was right. After
Wow.
I deleted the corrupted me, ETELED turned towards the camera.
Thank you.
Aww.
ETELED's voice was different this time. It was still sort of low-pitched, but it also felt a bit higher-pitched.
Like a
It
normal
also
person.
felt less distorted.
Like his human person. Henry.
I sat on my bed and smiled,
Aww.
and saw that the screen began to become more pixelated. I then laid down and closed my eyes.
Aww.
I opened my eyes. How long was I asleep for?
Dang, half an hour
I was
passed
feeling
already.
a bit tired and wanted
The
some
Wii's
rest.
gone! The Wii's dead!
Besides,
Melted.
I've been through a lot the past couple of days. I looked at my phone and got a text from my mom. She said that she would be home in about 10 minutes. So I got up and looked at the Wii, and I was horrified with what I saw. I was looking at a Wii with many parts of it partially or completely melted.
Oh, yeah.
I now knew that at this point, the Wii was completely dead, as well as ETELED.
Kyle got
I
what
just
he
sat
wished
down
for.
on my bed, thinking about what to do next. But then I looked at the TV, which was still on.
Aww.
What I saw on screen was a note. A note from ETELED.
I'm expecting them to read this, so.
It read this.
Okay, good.
Dear Sam, if you're reading this, the Wii's now completely melted. My spirit no longer exists in it. But I'm writing this to tell you how grateful I am. For as far as I can remember, I was never treated with as much respect and kindness as you have. I was bullied, and I was punished. While my mother always loved me and my brother, she was always in a sad state. I never thought that I would be happy, not even as a me. But after I met you, I felt some happiness. So thank you.
Oh, like this
Thank you
guy's
so
life was
much.
just so miserable
Thank you for making
before
my last few
Sam.
days on this earth happier for me.
Oh my god.
Sure, I was shocked and put in pain, but what makes me happy is that you cared. You cared about me. You cared about my well-being. I never, ever got that in the past.
That is so sad.
So, one last time, thank you, Sam, and farewell. Sincerely, Henry.
Oh my gosh. That's so
After I
freaking
read the
sad.
I turned
Oh.
off the TV and looked out my window.
Oh my gosh.
I smiled. And I hope that in
You ever talk to
heaven,
Kyle again?
ETELED smiled back.
After you
I
beat
will
him
never
up?
forget him. My name is Samantha, but I'm usually referred to as Sam. I'm not really into what other girls are into.
Ah, they brought it back
Most
to the
girls are
intro.
into stuff like shopping,
Back to Sam Story
clothes,
1.
makeup, and gossip.
I'm into video
I'm
games.
more into skateboarding, technology, movies, and most of all, video games.
I like this. Aww. That's freaking cute. It was so freaking cute. Oh. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do transmission. Okay. What's up? What's the secret transition? Heartbeat?
So, you thought this was the end, didn't you?
No. We have an
Thought
hour
all of
left.
This would turn out to be a happy ever after.
No. We have an hour left.
You really think you tied all of the loose ends to this story?
Definitely
The
not.
scattered pieces were all placed back together, and the history of this tale was restored?
Is that Austin's real voice?
Oh, but did you forget something? There's one last piece to this puzzle that all of you missed, wasn't there?
What?
Something, or someone, was left behind. Someone didn't get to feel their cleansing.
Oh,
They
corrupted?
never had a hand reached out to them to see if they could finally be understood.
Yeah, the
And
corrupted
they
me.
suffered, all thanks to the one you considered a lost soul. And yet, you never understood the other side of the story. Have you
Ooh.
taken a guess yet on who that person is?
Austin.
Because you left one specific person to fade in the dust.
We just straight up deleted
and
them.
That person is me.
I like that. I like that little transmission. This next time we're gonna be doing We Deleted You Corrupted Data Revived. So I cannot wait. Oh, I hurt my elbow. But yes, the next time is gonna be the freaking Corrupted Data 1, which is, oh my gosh, freaking 30 minutes longer. So, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so freaking amazing. Like, I really do want to know what the backstory of the corrupted me was, what his beef was with ETELED. Because a lot of people, I keep saying, a lot of you guys spoiling me in the comments, saying stuff like saying that, oh, ETELED low key, you don't want to be on this guy's side. I've really been curious to see why you guys keep saying that. So for the next video, we're gonna go ahead and watch the corrupted data, and honestly cannot wait. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. So far, I would not be reading these comments due to spoiler reasons, but when everything's finished, I'll probably come back and read them. But anyways, if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like down below. And if you want to see more from me, feel free to check out my channel and tap the subscribe button. And I'll see you in my next video. Nina out.